Hello everyone, Pallytime here, and welcome back to Starfield. We just touched our ship down on New Atlantis, a massive city in this game that we're going to try to explore at least a little bit today. We're doing the mission One Small Step. We uncovered an artifact on a secluded mine on a distant moon in space, and when we touched that artifact, let's just say things didn't go great. We were knocked out, saw weird images of the galaxy, and woke up in a hospital room. But we were given this ship on loan to be able to investigate what that rare artifact was. Vasco was the helper of the former pilot of this vessel, and he's coming along with us as well. I am so excited to see this city.
What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Protocol Indigo.
Yes. Uncanny.
He did say something about that. Before I talk to this gentleman, we are releasing 14 videos in the first 7 days of Starfield's official release. I hope you guys enjoy them. Make sure you're subscribed to catch them all. They're going to be coming out very, very quickly.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Trade Authority kiosk if I want to offload some cargo. Okay, let me see what ships you have for sale. I'm definitely interested.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Whoa. The Shield Breaker. The Responder. Do these all have different focuses that they are intended to do? They're all Horizon made, it looks like. Maybe Horizon just sells ships here. So I have 4,000 credits. The vendor has 72,000. It says the value of these ships are only 4,000 though? That has to be some kind of trade thing happening. Well, either way, I'm not going to buy a ship right now. Thank you, my dude. Where can I go if I need to get more crew for my ship?
I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza.
Okay, bud.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
What a delightful man. Thank you so much. I'll be back soon, don't you worry. There's a whole lot of space that I still want to explore. Looks like Vasco is coming with us. Scan as we enter the city. Body scan ahead, keep moving. All right, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
So if I did have a bounty, this area would spot me? I still don't know if smuggling is a thing, but the idea of trying to navigate all of this security while smuggling seems like it would be very, very difficult. There was a sign over here. Can I run back through security? I might be able to look at it from here. So we have hotel and shopping to the left, New Atlantis Transit right down the middle, and the UC-SEC, United Colonies Security and Safety, to the right. Dimension Mercantile.
This establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here.
Oh, that's
I have
nice.
informed him repeatedly. It is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Yeah, don't tell him that. That's not
If you
nice.
don't see what you want, feel free to ask.
Feel free to ask. Well, I actually don't see too much of anything here. Is there a terminal I'm supposed to interact with?
Hi there.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
I was wondering if she was going to look at me. I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Oh, please, take a look.
Chocolate, huh? Oh, so this is almost the same as the menu I have to navigate everything. They sell so much stuff here. They have spacesuits that we could take a look at. We can see the changes in our stats over on the right-hand side. For instance, this one gets more thermal and radiation protection, but less physical protection than the one we're wearing right now. There's also packaged meats, steak, and veal in nice containers. They have bread you can buy, wheat, rye, and naan. And then a bunch of crafting materials like these polymers, neodymium, nickel. So stuff we would be able to harvest out there in space. We can buy it here as well. Like I said, lots of things to go through here. And I'm kind of broke, so I'm going to keep moving.
It provides free transportation throughout the city.
That is
we can take
awesome.
it directly to...
Oh, we could take it directly to the Mass District, which I hope is what he was going to say. There's also a residential and a commercial area
the
here.
Mast District.
But I think what we're looking for is just up this staircase. kind of to the right as we left the transit area. I do like the presence of armed guards in the
We
city.
may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been.
Oh, good to know. Perhaps that means I can run amok in the city doing, all sorts of deeds, but these guys
Here we
would
are,
still like me.
The lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you.
Oh, okay.
I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us
Thank you,
inside.
Vasco. I'm going to try to hold up the watch. Hold up to access. Very nice. How many other places can I get in with that, Vasco? Oh, I love the wood in
Captain
here.
Charles, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. It's completely ridiculous. Easiest bet on the
You really think what
Hey,
I'm
guys.
suggesting is so outlandish? All the fun. We appear to have a visitor.
Hi, Barrett sent me.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Yeah, he just gave me that ship. Pirates attacked, and Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't
Walter!
insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
I saw all kinds of stuff. I think it was like a star map. Wait, how many times has this happened, though?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
Yeah, it was like bright lights and music. It was weird.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Have you all seen it too, then, if Barrett have seen it?
You all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country,
Permanently reduces
expect
fall
us to believe in
damage.
fairy
If
tales.
this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please
What's the
focus?
ultimate mystery?
Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Absolutely. I'd love to help you guys.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
So what made you think there was
my
a...
God,
Oh,
that's
they're
it.
moving.
They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can
They're
do.
dividing.
None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Oh.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Oh my God, you have no idea. Before I just, jump on board, though, I'm going to try to contain my excitement, just a little bit, You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected of me?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
So, are you guys good guys? Are you a little chaotic? How do I fit in? How much do you know about the artifacts? What are they? I mean, they said a few things, like they don't think it's a material that's made by a species we know about.
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
I don't need any time to clear my head. I'm in. Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in.
Oh, okay.
Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon.
Perfect.
Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Oh!
You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Well, like a jetpack? Like a rocket pack? Like I really am becoming the Mandalorian?
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Do you have any theory about what the vision I saw was?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon.
It didn't feel like it was random synapses firing. I saw imagery.
Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through.
Of course.
That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
Well, these guys have been very, very welcoming. Sarah said that you might have a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Oh, perfect.
So you've seen the library, obviously.
Yeah, it's very nice. Whoa.
Quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet.
This way. I might need a moment of quiet! Walter!
Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Wow, this is really cool. Didn't they call this the Lodge? I am getting that vibe now. Oh, which one of these places is mine? Maybe that's too presumptuous. I mean, I might just get the couch. Oh, I like this upstairs area a lot. You guys need a pool table.
Bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course.
Of course.
Now, let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Whoa. You know, I was half expecting that to be a Deathclaw. I really was. I turned off my crosshair, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed. There was a dot in the middle of the screen before. That dot is now gone. I find it to be a lot more immersive. I wish I did it in episode 1. Yeah, is this the place?
Okay, this'll be you.
Kind of a maze.
Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Yeah, don't want to keep her waiting too long. Oh, this is nice. Well, I brought my succulent from space. And... oh, not quite, not quite, not quite. Right there. Right there, set it in. Little rotate. All right, good enough. Good enough. We're all moved in. Perfect, let's head back over. Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting. The move-in process was a little complicated. Hey.
So, Are you ready to get to work?
I believe I
Or
am.
was there something else?
No, nothing else. Succulent's in place. I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock.
Walter Stroud.
That means
How
people
may
can
I
pass them
assist you?
around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
So other people have artifacts?
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Well, I'm excited for my first mission.
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Roger that. Got it. You and me until we get that artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Lead the way. I'm happy to have a guide. All right, what's the plan? Where are we going first?
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Wait, you're not going to lead me? Well, I got to find this on my own, and you're just following me, huh? Keeping your distance. That's smart. This area is bigger than I expected. Hey, you caught up. Nice. I did some parkouring, and I don't think she followed me super well. I didn't notice this when we were walking through the first time. Oh, and I don't know how I didn't. Look at that. In big, bold letters, mast, floating above the courtyard. Hey, bud.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member.
Hey, I already have a room.
Some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Could you tell me more about Vanguard?
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Maybe later, my dude. I feel like I've already been recruited to one group today. We have Constellation business to discuss.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Sounds like a fun game.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moira. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
If he's on patrol, he could be putting that item at risk.
What? Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Cydonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Well, thank you for your help, John. You've been great.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
So I believe the Sol system is the one you and I both live in. It's where Earth is located. And I believe Cydonia is on Mars. So, familiar places lie ahead. That's kind of cool. It's down there, Sarah. What do we do? Oh, it's the train. Oh, we're leaving. We're just, wow. So there's really not a lot of fanfare with coming and going from planets then. This is just day-to-day operations. We just landed here half an hour ago and we're already taking off again, it sounds like. That man is dead! That man has died!
Be advised, you are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Roger that. Maintaining course.
Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
On Mars, dude. Oh my god! Bro, we literally just moved across the galaxy in like 45 seconds. That is incredible. Oh, didn't put my suit on. Didn't put my suit on. Should have known better. Here we go. Suit is re-equipped. Is the helmet on? The helmet is... oh, I have a few different helmets. Oh, I kind of like the look of some of those. I don't want anyone to think that I'm affiliated with that group of pirates, though.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
It's weird, isn't it?
Time to go?
Sol system gets all of our traffic right now. So I believe Cydonia is another big city. It's just way more focused on industry than, you know, shopping. Humanity's stepping stone to the stars. Welcome to Cydonia. That's cool. Hours without incident.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate filing litter reports.
Of course, of course. Hours since last incident.
What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much
There's
money
no
we spent?
work for new people coming to Mars?
Huge mineral deposits after all this time.
Hey, bud.
Has been going on about the heart of Mars.
Oh, yeah, we don't really,
Give it a rest.
Maybe I should change my outfit again. Why am I staring into my eyes?
We'll be happy.
Hey, bud.
We get a lot of new faces passing through here.
Well, I'm looking for a Vanguard named Moira. Have you heard of her?
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
That's not good. We could track him down if you know the patrol route.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries.
Well, so other people heard him, too.
Nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But...
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
What do you say? How much are we talking? Bro! Oh. He could need help, my dude. You shouldn't put a price on that. I'm going to try the persuasion.
Come on. Life on Cydonia ain't hard enough. You're going to guilt trip me?
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions and threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails. But the more points you'll earn when it succeeds. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. Do we get to see his face change a little bit? So this is almost... his face may not be changing. I thought it was almost like the Oblivion social systems. I want you to imagine him out there alone, and you in here holding out for cash.
I want him found. I do. All right, I give up.
That was easy.
Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about
Moira.
the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Come on, forget it. Let's get out.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. Well, Venus is not that far away, but I don't know where to land once we get there. There is a mining outpost as well as an abandoned weapon station. Suppose if we're looking for the artifact, Oh, we already have a destination. Okay, I'll just travel to it. That was from tracking the quest. Oh, yeah, we're above it.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships?
I do.
Maroon Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent.
That's not good.
The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
How do I hide? In a ship? Do you see Vanguard Moira's ship anywhere?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently.
Well, I doubt they know where the Vanguard is then.
No, but I think I see something else that might.
What?
There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Faroon ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
So we need to get to that beacon without being attacked.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Minimal ship power. Okay, minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engines and stay as far away from enemy ships as you can. Get within 500 meters of the satellite beacon so you can activate it. So in our subsystems over here on the left side, we navigate to our lasers, turn those off, our ballistics, missiles off as well. We're gonna keep 1 level in the engines, no shields, and no gravity jumping. And then we're just gonna pull forward. Nice and quiet. E to cycle between space targets. Will it tell me what these guys are over here?
Great Serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the Sol system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Well, that is creepy. They are 4,000 meters or so away from me. Let me go ahead and check that. 4,200. I have to make it all the way over to the satellite beacon over here. And this is my max speed right now. So we're just hoping they do not detect us. I almost don't have vision of them anymore. 3,000 meters out, and they're just at the top left of the screen right now. It's kind of nerve-wracking. We're almost at the beacon. 850 meters in closing. We have to be within 500 to be able to access its data. We're almost there. 650. I love cruising in space games, bro. Even when you're going slow, there's something so satisfying about it. All right, we'll go ahead and just brake right here. Set it back down to 0. Activate the beacon.
Moira, to all UC-affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Star Yard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Well, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
What do you recommend? Oh, nothing. We just going? All right, very well. Travel. Bro, look how easy that is. Wow.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Oh, they hold up well, huh? Hey, what happened to Earth anyway? Why did we leave it?
It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere.
Oh, no.
It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus.
That's terrifying.
Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much.
I do wonder what exploring what exploring Earth in this game would actually look like. Well, let's see if this guy's here, huh?
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Okay. I don't need to be stealthy anymore, so we should be able to power up. Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You will need to select the ship in your HUD and fly close enough so that the dock prompt appears. Very well. We can definitely power up our engines and cruise over there a little faster now. We're going to return to shields as well. And I'll get laser weapons powered on at the very least. That way we can take down anyone's shields if they do show up. Should I have hailed them first, maybe? Might have been a good idea. We can see if there's anyone inside. Oh, that docking went pretty smooth. Oh, and then to board, I can just hold X. Oh!
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not Vanguard, Moira. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Well, let's hope we can avoid them for the time being. I know I was not very good on ammunition with my other gun. I'm just going to favorite a few of these, though, so I just have them. So this will be my favorite on 1. This will be my favorite on 2, although we have 113 rounds for that, 2. This will be my favorite on 3. And then we'll make this laser gun 5, just so I have it. And then I have it. The Maelstrom's probably my best weapon, but we have the least amount of ammunition for that. Attention, wet floor. I'm glad those signs still exist. More bodies here. To be honest, I should probably turn my light off. More bodies here. I'm definitely taking all this guy's stuff. I'm gonna take all this guy's stuff too. 378 credits. That'll buy me some coffee when we get back. Secure access. Keep clear. I can't open that. We're gonna have to go through the right, the dining hall. Hello. I thought this was looking abandoned. Light off. Who are they shooting at? Oh, crap. Hey, yeah, I heard that.
Let's do this.
They're shooting at someone on the far end of the hall, and I'm not sure what. Oh, there are many enemies on the right side of the hall, too. I think we're in between 2 different factions fighting each other. That is not exactly where I wanted to be. Who is that on the far side? I can't even tell. I just see the lasers coming from that way. This thing doesn't do great damage. Swapping out to the pistol. Oh, we're out because they used the same ammo. At least I have some Maelstrom now. Oh, God. Longest reload of my life. Who's this way? Spacers! Crap, 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 crap. Oh.
I can't see!
Oh, you know what? Those guys said they were going to open fire on me earlier, and we were wondering if they could actually shoot through the glass of an area. Looks like they cannot. Man, they are so grouped up. I wish I had a grenade of some kind. Those enemies that are on our left are still pushing through. We are tactically in the worst spot I think we could be in here. That spacer's low and he's feeling it. It looks like Sarah's shots are at least landing pretty true.
We still need to find any sign of Vanguard. So long.
So keep your eyes open is what she was going to say. The Equinox.
Might as well take what we can.
Absolutely. We are taking all of it. So there's 2 different groups fighting each other here, and we are here looking for an artifact. Oh, in the middle of that. Decent shots. Most of them did miss, though. Quick reload on this. It's an SMG, so if I can get in close. I was expecting a little bit more. I was expecting a little bit more, I'm not gonna lie. Sarah, you got me covered, right? I have no visual on this, Sarah. I noticed you're also reloading at the same time. I feel like I need to get, oh God, there's many more. A red dot sight or something modded onto this as soon as I can. I did see that some of the weapons that were on sale earlier came with different mods on them. Okay, 16 shots. In reserve. 12 in the chamber. Another one down. Quickly gather. Clear. And it looks like a dead end. Like this is just some medical supplies this way. What about the other side of the hall? I just heard more shots that way, I think. So these were the spacers. Who was that on the other side? The ecliptic. Crap. They look like they're better geared. And they were the ones in this direction. And oh! Unless I was mistaken, which I was not. Sarah! You're shooting right, Sarah! Kind of seems like you're just zigzagging back. You're getting shot right now. Oh my God. One down. Bro, if I'm not hitting these guys in the dome, it's like they don't even feel it. Oh God. I'm gonna have to use my med kit again. I don't know how many we have left. I feel like they're starting to get chewed through. Pushing up. Low damage to his legs, but there's one more guy behind him. Anything good in the bathroom? Okay, move. 2 more in that room. We took a shot right as we got to the top of the stairs. Hey, decent headshots here. I don't hate that. Oh, he gained a lot of confidence, though, was moving back towards us. We do have some skill points we can spend. I haven't done that yet. Maybe now's the time. Getting a little bit better at pistols or something might go a long way with me. Before we do that. Okay, good. He couldn't turn around in time. There's 2 more upstairs, although I don't know exactly where. How's our ammo looking? That's out. We can use this. This SMG uses the same ammo as our pistol. We have enough. Yeah, just concentrate. That'll fix it. Here we go. Oh my God. Sarah, can you go first, maybe? I don't know if I want to be the bullet sponge for all these guys. Looks like we might be coming to the end here. A workroom at the end of the hall. Doors open up.
What is that?
Did they see me up here? Oh, is he coming to check it right now? Let me get back. There is a lot of moving targets in that room. It looks like they're not checking anything. They just started shooting shots up here at this window. I'm not even sure they could pierce the window. One of them is flanking us 100%. Be ready at the stairs. There he is. Yeah, you thought you could sneak up on me? Not today, my dude. Oh my God, this gun. It just eats through ammo and then the ammo doesn't deal any damage. There we go, he went flying. I'm gonna need that. It seems as though I am extremely over encumbered. I'm carrying a lot of the same weapons, and I think that might have a little bit to do with it. Oh, I have a modified Grindel, which has that sight that I was looking for on it. So I'll favorite this as 2, and now we have a red dot sight. I also have 9 Maelstorms I'm carrying. We can go ahead and drop those. In fact, we have a modded Maelstrom that has the same thing. We're gonna favorite this one, and that's gonna replace our 3. Okay, I'm actually glad I was over encumbered. It had me look at my inventory. I'm still over encumbered though. Oh, I equipped the Constellation pack. That's gonna give me 39. Is that damage reduction? I had a bunch of other ones I was holding on to too. I don't know exactly what these are for, but they're very heavy. If it is what I think it is, I have a jetpack now because that's what they gave me back at Constellation. It even has a little meter for it over on the right side. So this is the red dot sight version. Let's go ahead and max off our health. This is the red dot sight version of the Maelstrom too. Unfortunately, we're out of ammo for this thing. So moving up slow, another closed door in front of us. Let's pop this bad boy open. Hallway looks clear, although it extends this way on the right. Checking the side of the staircase. Wonder if he gets damage reduction if I shoot that pack. His health did not seem to move at all. We're getting pushed by what seems to be a very big guy. What was that crest I saw? Oh yeah, he's level 12. Falling back? Yeah, Sarah, just peek that corner. You got this, Sarah. Nice. Yeah. Wait, Sarah did have it. That's kind of ridiculous. This gun is doing a bit more damage than our previous one. Sarah's taking a hail of bullets in front of us right now. You got it, Sarah. Keep them coming. I'm running out too. None of these shots are connecting. This gun's just a bullet sponge. It's horrible. I just double med-kitted on accident, so we're running a little low on that too. The medic did not die. They simply ran away. They are likely the ones in charge of this place, though. If I had to guess. Decent crits. We're hitting the armor, but they're getting that armor back. Is Sarah hitting the same target as me? I'm out with that. Pushing with the pistol. I feel so useless. Holy shit.
Something we can use.
Oh, he's rushing me. Stay down. Stay down. I could potentially run at them with a melee weapon, but I don't know if that would be better for my health either. Let me go ahead and hit tab, and we'll take a look at some of our skill points. There we go. I have 3 to spend. Well, combat seems the most fitting for us right now. I can get 10% more damage with ballistic weapons, which is what we're using. We're shooting bullets at these guys. Rank 2 would give me 20% more. Can I rank up, or how does this work? I have to kill 20 enemies with ballistic weapons in order to be able to rank up again. So, theoretically, if I slotted this in back at the space station we started at, we would have been fine. But that's okay. We can also get pistol certification, which I have to say sounds really appealing. And if I use a ballistic pistol, both of these should double dip. So I could definitely see myself in the future having a nice modded out pistol by my side at all times. I have 1 more skill point to use. You know what, maybe I save it until I kill off a few more targets. I don't think there's gonna be 10 in here, but I could get that rank up for pistols pretty soon after. So I'm doing 10 damage a shot, which is what was listed on the tin. That's what the weapon said it would do without any upgrades. I believe there's at least 3 targets remaining. I'm gonna push up on this one on my right. Oh, did he run to the back? You running from us? I see his little indicator on the minimap moving like crazy. That dude straight up ran away. Oh, that was a big jump. Dang, that was cool, man. That was real cool. We have 1 more coming up here. 22 damage on headshots now when they do connect. I'm taking some hits standing here like an idiot, though. Come on, peek out 1 more time. Got him. Now, 1 more over here in this direction. We don't know where, but the movement sensors picked it up. There he is. Level 5. He ran far. This is back where the original conflict was with these guys. God, could I miss easier shots? No, I don't think I can. Sarah! Sarah, where are you? Kill him! Bro, what are they doing to get armor back like that? That seems so crazy good. I'm out of bullets, so don't you worry. We brought back up for a reason. A bolstering deep mining spacesuit. Hello? I have to imagine if I was a bit more discreet. Look at all the trash I dropped. With how we handled that, we probably could have seen both factions fight each other, and then I move in to clean up the scraps. I'm going to try to look for more opportunities to have that happen in the future, although they may be few and very far apart. Well, we can hop that rail, and inside we see a Vanguard Moira's slate. This is like an audio log.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
It's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan.
It did seem like that.
Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
Looks like now that we have that info, we're heading back to our ship to take off towards Venus. Oh, the undocking is really cool. Oh, we're going to Neptune? Is that what he said? Oh, I could see Neptune on some of my dog walks for a while. Neptune was always so bright when I could see it.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our Vanguard.
Wow, you spotted that really well. I don't know if I would have.
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Ready. I'm gonna lock on if I need to. I'm hitting its shields.
Come in. If you stop shooting at us, we'll be more than happy to respond.
Yeah, what the fuck? I gotta do evasive maneuvers.
They've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
Wait, Mercs took your ship?
Stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Roger that. Target the engines heard. I'm going to try to lock on again. As you can see, this is very close combat so far. I'm trying to stay behind their weapons, which is proving a little difficult. We're locking on, selecting the engines, and firing away with the fully charged lasers. We've broken through the shield. We are hitting the engines now, but I'm going to have to maneuver behind these guys. Oh, I'm maneuvering while locked on, I think. It sounds dumb, but I didn't realize that I could do that. It looks like we have Oh! I hit the engines. Looks like we've ended the lock-on. I don't know if there's a resource that keeps us in that. Can I manually aim at the engines too, or is that something I have to lock on to the subsystems for? Oh, they're turning around quick. I'm trying to not give them the angle. Most hostile ships can be boarded once the ship engines are down. You must fly close to the ship before you will be allowed to dock. Once you board, expect the crew on the ship to fight back.
Start the docking routine. Come on.
Okay, I'm trying to exit targeting.
Let's go rescue that Vanguard.
We're a little close. I'm gonna dock. Bro, it'll get smoother with time. It'll get smoother. It'll get smoother. Don't you worry. I feel like I'm fat fingering all of the controls. Our ship did take a little bit of a beating, but let's board. All right, is now a good time to let you know that I don't have literally any ammo. I'm completely out of ammo. Oh, never mind. I have one thing of Maelstrom. Let's see if we can do it. Getting low. It's the ecliptic again. They know we're here. Sarah's already getting shot. I'm looking for an angle where I don't die. Trying to. I know this isn't a pistol. That's okay. It still took the target down. I really need ammo, my dude. I really need ammo. Okay, we do have some pistol ammunition here. Please stop opening this. Please stop open. I'm trying to reload. Thank you. Jeez, weapon workbench next to me. That was good damage. And we're getting progress on our skill quest. Good damage. Line of sight. Chilling, chilling, chilling. He has to reload eventually. When he does, that's when we put... Fuck! Fuck! He had backup. It was a good plan. Did you just grenade that, Sarah? Well, target's taken down. I gotta reload. God, I wish I knew how to melee. Sometimes these guys have a ridiculous amount of sustain.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
They do have a little bit. They do have a little bit. Titanium modified Grindel. Oh, some 7.7 ammo. Even more. Ooh, sushi and a meal pack. That's excellent. I got the key for this. Hey, bud. Oh, he doesn't look too good. You weren't shot, right?
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Yeah. We're from the Explorers group Constellation. We need to talk.
What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Cydonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
Correct. You were out on patrol for a long time, my dude. People were worried. I almost paid your bar tab.
Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, it's been a mess lately. Spacers, Varun zealots, plus Ecliptic tracking me down.
We ran into a few members of Ecliptic at the Nova Galactic Star Yard. I'm guessing they were after you.
Ah, damn. That's probably how they found me. I knew taunting the Spacers to meet me at Neptune was a long shot. Making rookie mistakes. I've been chasing shadows around the Sol system for years. And every time I go back to Mars...
Cydonia is waiting for you. Run down. Forgotten.
Feels like everyone's given up, you know? I've just been spending more and more time in the Starfield. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really going back.
Maybe it's time to get out of Sol. I could use more crew.
Yeah? You know, that's actually kind of tempting. I'd have to settle some things back on Cydonia. Maybe hit me up there later.
If you don't mind, we came here for something. That strange object you found.
I didn't forget.
Right. Hey, it's yours. Appreciate the rescue. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact.
He said he was using it as a hood ornament. It's a hood ornament inside.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
And heading back to the lodge is exactly what we're going to do. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. Don't worry, I'll figure out the funky controls in no time flat. We're gonna be a pro in no time. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And I will see you guys again very soon. Don't forget, 14 videos in the first 7 days of Starfield's release.